Hello students, once again welcome to the YouTube channel Maths Fun. In the previous class we discussed few problems on the surface area and related volumes of the solids. Today we will continue in the same way. So here is the first question in this class. A factory manufactures 120,000 pencils daily. The pencils are cylindrical in shape, each of length 25 centimeter and circumference of base as 1.5 centimeter. Determine the cost of coloring the curved surfaces of the pencils manufactured in one day at rupee 0.05 per square decimeter. Okay, so let us first draw the pictorial diagram of one pencil. So this is a pencil, okay, which is in cylindrical form. Okay, you just forgot about this conical shape. That conical shape will come after sharpening the pencil. So this is a pencil. Its length is 25 centimeter. This is 25 centimeter, and the circumference of the base, this complete length is 1.5 centimeter. Okay, then we have to determine the cost of coloring the surfaces of curved surfaces of the pencil. So this is in a shape of cylinder. Okay, so its curved surface will be 2 pi r h, where r is the base radius of the base and h is the length of the cylinder. Just here length of the pencil, because that pencil is in the shape of cylinder. Okay, so that will provide the curved surface 2 pi r h. Okay, since they are in one day they are manufacturing 1,20,000 pencils. Okay, so if we find out the curved surface of one pencil and then we multiply with this quantity, then the total area will be, total curved surface we can find out. And it is given that the cost of painting or the cost of coloring the pencil 0.05 per decimeter square, or square decimeter is 0.05 per square decimeter. So we will convert that area curved surface into square decimeter. Okay, and then we can multiply with this 0.05, or you can multiply by this, because we have to find out the cost. So it is not related to area or volume. Okay, so either we can convert the area in square decimeter, or we can convert this square decimeter cost into square centimeter or square meter. Okay, so let us first find the curved surface area of one pencil. Let r is the base radius of pencil. So curved let r is the base radius of pencil. Therefore circumference of pencil, this is given as 1.5 centimeter. So this is 1.5 centimeter. We have assumed the radius of base is r, so that will be equal to 2 pi r. This is 1.5. Okay, so we need r in order to find the curved surface. So r will be 1.5 by 2 pi. Okay, and therefore curved surface of one pencil, this will be 2 pi r h. 2 pi r is here 1.5 by 2 pi into h is 25. Okay, so this 2 pi will be cancelled out, and this will be 25, 5 is 125, 5, 12 will be carry, 25 on the 25 plus 12, so this will be 7 and 3, so this will be 37.5 square centimeter. Because these dimensions are in centimeter, so this will be in square centimeter. Okay, so as we know, 1 decimeter is 0.1 meter. Okay, so 1 square decimeter will be 0.1 into 0.1 square meter. Okay, so this will be 0.01 square meter. This is in square meter, but this is in square centimeter. So now this will be 0.01. This square meter meaning its square meter is m into m, meter into meter. So let us convert it into centimeter. So this will be 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Similarly here, okay, so this will be 10,000 square centimeter. Okay, so square meter is equal to 10,000 square centimeter. Okay, so 1 square centimeter will be 1 upon 10,000 square meter. Okay, so in centimeter, 1 square decimeter is this. 1 decimeter square is this. Okay, or we can convert it into square meter, no issue. So this will be 0.375 square meter. Not this will be okay. Since this is in square decimeter, so let us convert it. Okay. So this was the 1 square decimeter equal to 0.1 meter. 1 decimeter equal to 0.1 meter. So 1 square decimeter is this much. Okay. So what is its value in? This is in 0.01 square meter. Okay. And since 1 square meter is 1 square meter is this much, 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter, that is 10,000. So here this will be 0.01 into 10,000. 10,000. So now this is in square centimeter. Okay. So this is in square centimeter. So 1 square decimeter is how much square centimeter? 100 square centimeter. Okay. So if we divide this by 100, then it will be in square decimeter. So therefore 337.5 by 100. So this will be see here, 1 square centimeter will be 1 upon 100. Okay. Decimeters, square decimeter. Okay. So here instead of writing square centimeter, I am going to write square in terms of square decimeter, because here the cost is given in square decimeter. So this will be 37.5 into 1 square centimeter is equal to the 1 upon 100. Now this is in square decimeter. So this will be 0.375 square decimeter. So this is the curved surface of one pencil. Okay. So let us find out the cost of one pencil. Okay. Then we will multiply with this. Then we can find out the manufactured cost of the manufactured pencil in 1 day. So I write this only for your understanding purpose. Therefore, cost of coloring one pencil, this will be rupee 0.05 into 0.375. So this will be in, since cost of 1 square decimeter is this much, so cost of this square decimeter will be multiplied by this. Okay. So you just multiply this. 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35, 37, 5 3 जा 15, 18. Okay, now we have to place decimal after 4 place. So 1 2 3 and 4 5, 5 place. So this will be 0.01875. So this is the cost of one pencil. Therefore, cost of pencils manufactured in one day, manufactured in one day, that will be multiplied by this quantity. So rupee 0.01875 into, okay, so 24875. So this will be, there are 4 zeros, so this will be 187.5 into 12. So this will be something this. So the total cost will be 2250 rupees. So this will be your answer for this problem. Now we have another problem here written on the board. We have to find the solution of this question. The difference between the outer and inner curved surfaces area of a hollow cylinder is 14 centimeter. A cylinder 14 centimeter long is 88 square centimeter. If the volume of metal used in making the cylinder is 176 cubic centimeter, find the outer and inner diameters of the cylinder. So this, let's say this is a hollow cylinder. Okay, so this is the inner radius, or this is the inner diameter, and this will be the outer diameter. So let's say this is inner radius is r, small r, and the outer radius is capital R. Okay, so let inner and outer radii of hollow cylinder is cylinder R, small r, and capital R. So according to question, according to question, in the question it is given that its height is 14 centimeter. So the height for outer and inner both will be same. So according to question, curved surface area, difference of the curved surface area. Okay, so that will be 2 pi capital RH minus 2 pi small rh, and this is 88 square centimeter. Okay, so here 2 pi h is common, so we have capital R minus small r equal to 88. So h is given, so let us find this only. R minus r will be 88 upon 2 pi h, so 44. So 44 by 22 by 7 into h is 14. So 7 2 is 14 by 2 is 20, 44, and 2 1 is 2. So this is 1. So we found 1. Let's say this is equation 1. R, the capital R will be 1 plus small r. Okay. Now the other things here is, if the volume of metal used in making the cylinder is this, so this will be the volume of metal used, and I have already explained that will be the difference of their volumes, means the volume of outer cylinder minus the volume of inner cylinder. So volume of material used in cylinder, this is given 176 square cubic centimeter, and this will be pi capital R square h minus pi small r square h equal to 176. So here pi and h are common. So we have r square minus 176. Okay, r capital R square minus small r square will be 1 upon 176 by pi h. Pi h. This is 176 pi 22 by 7 into h. H is 14. So 7 2 ja 14. 2 8 ja 16. 2 8 ja 16. And this will divide it by 4 times. So the capital R square minus small r square is 4. R, so R plus R and capital R minus R, this is equal to 4. Here you can see that capital R minus small r is 1. So let us use that. I am erasing this. Using equation 1. Here capital R minus small r is 1. So we will get capital R plus small r into 1 equal to 4. R capital R plus small r equal to 4. Okay. So now this we can assume as 2. Now see r minus r. R do one thing. You can put this value. You can put this value capital R. Since okay, so r plus 1 plus r plus r equal to 4. How? Since capital R equal to 1 plus r. Okay. So this will be 1 plus 2r equal to 4. R 2r will be 4 minus 1, that is 3. So r will be 3 by 2, that is 1.5. Or let us yes, 1.5 centimeter. So now use equation 1 or equation. Okay, use this again from equation 1. So this is capital R minus 1.5 equal to 1. So capital R will be 1 plus 1.5, that is 2.5. So in the problem it is mentioned that find the outer and inner diameters. So the inner radius is 2.5, sorry, outer and the inner radius is 1.5. So therefore their diameter will be double of this. And therefore inner and outer diameters are inner and outer. So inner is 1.5 centimeter. So this will be 3 centimeter and 2.5, that is 5 centimeter. So this will be our answer for this problem.